issues with YouTube. There's going to be three I'm going to talk about. First things first, let's talk about, I don't even remember what they freaking damn call it. I'm going to look right quick because I forgot what they called it. But it's annoying as hell. I did what you wanted, and freaking Fox got a little bit pissed. So, yeah, I kind of dislike the whole thing of you want me to do it. I think I got rid of it, yeah. I don't remember what the frick it was called, but it's a usual thing where YouTube's like, I have something to tell you. Here's what you need to do. And I'm like, I already did all the stuff that you had on the stupid list. I don't think you need me to pop up again. It's just stupid. I did exactly what you want me to do on the list. So for the list to come back in full power and say, oh, you didn't do all these, I'm like, what the frick? So that's issue number one. It's the freaking list that comes back even when they just had one thing to say, even though the one thing to say was not really needed. Number two is the related channels. Oh my gosh, this is the reason why I made this video. It's the related channels that is on my channel. I don't know who actually gets to see what I see, but here is what I see. And if it's different when you guys click on my channel page, well, this is what I see because I don't know. I don't know why it's different. I don't think it should be different, but here is what I see. This is what I see so far. And yes, they changed, which that's good, but it changed for the worse. Here we go. The first person, which I'm not going to diss him because, hey, you got a good point. This is the only one that you actually got correct. And he said related channels is Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan. That's pretty cool. All I still have to say, though, is I say good job. Yeah, because it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It would make perfect sense if you went to my other channel and said related channel. But okay, it does make sense. Next up is Clever News. I had to look what Clever News is because I have no freaking damn idea. So what Clever News does is they have lots and lots of crap. And oh God, it's going to start a video. Oh good Lord, they might start a video. Oh good Lord, don't let them start a video because then I'll get copyrighted because you know how it goes. Oh God, no, shut up, no! Okay, here we go. So I guess they kind of got it right a little bit, but I don't really talk much about people who got casted and everything. It's like right here, Bad Girl cast short list leaked and these actresses are rumored. Liam, whatever, a new single. Kesha returns to music with new song. Ava Grande, and it's like, as you can see, all these people that they're talking about, especially with Andrew Garfield says he's gay, but he don't have physical acts though. I'm like, oh damn, could I easily slam freaking Emma Stone and say she made him gay? That would be so funny. But as you can see, that does not make sense of me having this related channel. And they have like 300,000 plus K. That doesn't make sense why you're going to promote it doesn't make sense at all. I only have less than 300. Next is the Johnson fam and Family Bumps. Right? Yep. So those two don't make sense either because those are actually about family. Let's just look for ourselves. Do we see anywhere in any of the videos I've gave for the past 2 weeks or month that I talk about family, that I have a son or a daughter or a wife? Do you see any of them? No, this is not freaking Bobby Skullface. And no offense to him, he's a cool dude. I'm just saying there's a difference between using him where he does have his family with him at times. At times, it's like at times. So still, it's not a good fit to have them on the related channels. But still, I'm the far person for you to choose for this. That's dumb. This is a dumb freaking choosing right here. And last but not least, is the craziest one. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? And they chose Nickelodeon. have I ever actually talked multiple times about Nickelodeon? Not really. Look at my name. CN Funny John. CN. Cartoon Network doofuses. If you had to choose a freaking channel of a freaking network, Cartoon Network is the best one to choose because I talk about their freaking shows all the time when I need to. Nickelodeon. Only thing I talked about them is basically the whole, Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers. And also the fact of how they continue to hump SpongeBob and refuse to let him go. They are the freaking clingiest of girlfriends who can't allow him to go. Let him go. Do what Disney told you in Frozen. Let him go. But no. That's the only time I actually talk about him. Yeah, so as you can see, the related channel list is completely sucky. If I would have to make the list myself, I would say Goosebumps number one Aussie fan, good choice. A plus opinions or something. I forgot he changed his name. He changed his show. So that would be another one to put on here. And many other ones. It's like, yeah, just don't choose these. These are dumb. I mean, yeah, I see 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers, but are you doing that to them? Hell no. You don't put my freaking name on their related channels like you would. Like you fucking would. So it doesn't make sense how they put them on there just to be popular and be like, oh, well, this is the reason why. It's because they're so popular and they need help to be more popular. Like, yeah, no, they don't. So get rid of them. Get them off. Get those 4 choices you choose off because they're not really needed. Last but not least on the freaking issues of YouTube is number 3 is the fact of when it comes to commercials / ads, there's many of them where they're like, oh, we're not going to let you do this. The video will start after the ad. What the fuck, man? Then why do you have that? If you're not going to do that, then the tab on the right shouldn't even exist then. Because that's what you did back in the day. Is that if you can't escape an ad, you won't rub it in saying, oh, the video will start right after the ad. No, instead you'll just be like, oh, well, the ad's playing. Too bad, nothing you can do about it. And it's weird that now they get even crazier and bullcrap and bastards where they're like, oh, we have a few ads that actually last 4 seconds. And when it's like, oh, skip ad, the ad is done. That's a jerk move there too. That's a freaking damn jerk move as well. So it's very messed up that you're like, oh, well, the ads, man. The ads are everything. And I'm like, listen, I get it, you need ads, but on the other hand, like I said in another video somewhere, you need to get your ads straight and correct. Like, for instance, I'm watching Furlistify, if that's how to say his name. You kept on showing me horror movies, kept on showing Grammarly, whatever that. It's a piece of trash that, yeah, kind of would have helped me in college and high school if it existed, but it didn't, so screw you. And a few other things. All I'm saying is that when it comes to this guy and his content, right now he has Pokemon freaking damn videos. So it's a good idea to keep on spamming the freaking Pokemon cards, you know? Those commercials, those exist, stupid. Those exist. So why don't you just have those Pokemon card ads continuing on? And there we go. So that works perfectly fine. Or heck, why not just have Nintendo stuff? Nintendo ads. It's like, damn, how the frick is it so damn impossible for you to be like, oh, good idea. Instead, it's like, no, we're just going to put whatever ads we want on it. Oh, and there's some freaking ad dumbasses that were like, oh, you can't have kill on your freaking thing. It would be crazy as frick if the horror movie guys are like, yeah, we're going to have horror films and things, but yeah, the videos you put those on, you can't have the word kill in it. That's the most dumb bull crap of it all. I would laugh. I would so totally laugh at that. But again, with Wish Upon, this bull crap thing, I'm like, I don't give a shit about that freaking damn movie. The movie looks horrible to me, and I'm like, get it away from me. I would prefer to watch freaking damn Jumanji. I would prefer that maybe you should do freaking damn trailers of movies that are already like ones that people are looking up, ones that people would like to watch. Like for instance, if you had freaking damn out of randomness, Black Panther. Hell yeah, I would actually watch a bit of Black Panther. Hell yeah, I'll watch a few bits of it. But you guys deciding to just pick random crap. The random crap is bullcrap. Okay, number one. Number two is messed up that again having ads all the way through and you can't actually skip it, or again you can't skip the ad because they're actually jerkbags and you're like, oh, it actually lasts 4 seconds. Here you can skip the ad if you want to get a few milliseconds back, but freaking damn issues on YouTube, people. The issues of YouTube.